Hello? Oh, I am broadcasting now. Hello, YouTube. Hey guys, it's OPH-NeverDream. Doing a little guide on how to do some basic power level runs on Skyrim for the PlayStation 4. I'm also going to drop a link probably later on in the video to my full level up guides for Skyrim. But for now, I'm just doing a quick little run through to show one of my good friends here how to do basic power leveling in Skyrim. Because Skyrim, a great game. They've done a lot to make this game one of the best games of all time, but that does not mean that they were going to take power leveling out of it completely. And I'm a strong believer that they probably never will, because power leveling is just part of this style of game. When you're playing this type of game, you can't really find the name of a game like this where power leveling isn't available. There's always a way to power level in games like this. My basic run through for today is not going to be a power level run of everything that you can do, so much as a simple power level run of the easier and more exploitable power-ups, power leveling abilities, and power leveling techniques to get you as quickly to a high level as possible. And then, of course, the fastest power leveling techniques to what I call break game, where even on legendary, really you shouldn't be having any troubles with the game. You can, and I'm through this. I'm going to be showing you the skill tree base sets to, warrior, thief, as well as magic user, which are the best ones to go break through. If you're going to break once you get through your power leveling, of course, the power leveling, and I know it's called power leveling or whatever, but really, even the power leveling is going to take 20 plus hours if you're wanting to power level the max. But these are just basic ones. There's better ones, of course. There's always better things out there. And, a lot of these do use kind of exploits and tricks that are only available in the later downloadable content. So Dragonborn, and the other ones, great. Like Shimmering Isles, right? That's what it is. No, but the Dragonborn and all the other the three downloadable ones, Dawn Guard, as well as whatever the fuck it is, Shimmering Isles, fucking who knows, I don't even know. But those are the three that a lot of this can be basically exploited through. Those as well. There's a lot of exploits we're going to be tapping into and using that can only be used once you have those downloaded. But that's not really necessary so much as it is helpful for the end game stuff. So right now you hear me just talking and rambling on, talking about OPH, but that's because I'm waiting for Devin to get back. Yeah, man. He's getting himself a glass of milk. Apparently it's the largest glass of milk of all time, and he's getting it straight from the udders of a cow that he recently pastured from a farm 23,000 miles away. Jesus fucking Christ. Devin!
Damn right I did!
Devin, that cow is not more important than my teats, in which you need to be suckling upon. I hope your mom heard that.
I'm watching the video right now just so I can't, cross-contaminate the audio.
Oh, you are watching the video? Well, fuck me. Devin's already watching the video, so we're going to go ahead and go to New Game, and we're just going to straight up go to New Game. I have a prisoner save, as a lot of people do, where they can just load directly into their prisoner and directly make the stats of their prisoner. But for content reasons, if it's a power leveling guide, I'm going to start from the absolute basis. So there's a lot of things you can do in the game to power level very, very quickly. You know, get unblindfolded in the middle of Bird Box and become whatever character you are is not always necessary if you already have the prisoner save, which can be loaded up on your console at any time. Right now, I'm just going to look back and forth. Things are pretty here, but some of them are kind of sad. Like the fact that that was a little bit choppy. Why am I going into my menu? That's fairly choppy as well. But, you know, Skyrim. So we're gonna walk, or fucking ride this carriage for a little bit. I'm gonna start with this guy, because he just looks so downtrodden. So sad. This dude just is like, are you fucking kidding how slow you are? And then you got this asshole.
You were trying to cross the border, right?
Right. He's looking at me like he knows I'm Dragonborn, and also like he has dead eyes, which is creepy as fuck. So slowly turn away from
Skyrim was fine until you came along.
Are you a
Empire was nice
Stormcloak or a
They hadn't been looking
Imperial?
for you. Stolen
I have
horse
never
halfway
seen
to
the
Hammerfell.
Imperial side of
You there, you and me. We shouldn't be
Skyrim.
here. It's these
So I have a
Stormcloaks
Khajiit right now character, which I'm playing on
We're all brothers
outside
and
of this
sisters in
walkthrough,
vibes now.
and that Khajiit is going to be an Imperial. Now
What's
that
wrong with
Khajiit,
him, huh?
I must state
your
this
tongue.
out loud
Speaking to
because
Ulfric Stormcloak,
I am such a
the true
Stormcloak
High
at heart.
King.
But
Jarl of
I have to state this out
You're
loud.
the leader of the
I am
rebellion.
not an Imperial
Captured you.
on that name
Where are they
because I'm
taking
going
us?
to be an Imperial. I'm an Imperial on
know
that
where
name
we're going.
because A, I want to see the storyline, and B, the character is a Khajiit thief.
This isn't happening.
And I'm going to rob the Imperials blind,
Hey,
and in my mind it makes
what
more sense that the
village are you
Imperials
from,
have more money than a rebel ragtag
Why do you
group of
care?
bandits named the
A
Stormcloaks.
Nord's last
So I'm
word.
going to rob the Imperials blind.
I like where you're thinking, bro.
I'm from Rorikstead.
I love the Stormcloaks.
Stormcloaks are they're my heart. I bleed blue, bro. I bleed blue and gold.
Okay.
Technically, if you know anything about me, I'm a Rams fan, and trust me, I bleed blue and gold. But trust me, I bleed blue. So
Sadly, I bleed garnet and gold, but we do have one color in common.
there you
General
go.
Tullius, the
There are a lot of
military
garnets to be found. Why? Look how excited he is! Holy fuck! Oh, that is creepy. He's like, holy shit! Dude, that is unnerving. Can you
I
stop
like
looking?
how I get closer to my PS4
Can you
and then it starts
stop?
lagging.
I used to be sweet on a curve.
Right, I really don't want him to be
Wonder
looking
if
at me, but
Velod is
that's
still
creepy.
making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy, imperial walls and towers.
So they have this dude like mouth off, like his mouth is not openable, so he can't thoom. But really, if he wanted to thoom, he would just thoom.
Yeah.
I want to watch the soldiers.
Whoops.
Inside the house.
Like, oh yeah, mouth gag wouldn't stop you from dooming.
Yeah, it uses the power of the voice. not
Yeah, it
the
would
fucking
rip
mouth.
that shit the fuck off of
Why do
you,
you think?
like it was
End of
never
the
even
line.
there. So this is where
Let's
the
go.
prisoner save is made.
Shouldn't
So
keep
most
the
people
guards
have a
waiting
prisoner
for
save,
us.
which is right here.
No, wait, we're
We're
not
not going to
rebels.
be making a prisoner save.
Face your death with some courage,
We
thief.
are going to straight
got
up
to
the
tell
power
them, we
leveling.
worked
And the
with you.
reason that
This
I
is a
decided
mistake.
to allow this
Step towards the block
stupid
when
ass
you call
fucking
your
part to
name.
even
One
go
at a time.
through is simply because I wanted it.
Empire loves
Like
their
legit,
damn
like how
lists.
long does it take you to get to this level? Well,
Ulfric
this is how long it takes
Stormcloak.
me.
Y'all are
So there's
winning.
the auto save at the prisoner.
It has
Um,
been an
the
honor,
prisoner save.
Jarl Ulfric.
That's what it's called.
One time I accidentally,
Riverwood.
when I was making a new character, I accidentally clicked the wrong button and my name was Prisoner.
Lokir of
That's just
Rorikstead.
fucking strange.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do
So
this.
Lokir, interesting fucking theory.
You're not gonna kill
Lokir
me
does
anymore,
not
Charles.
die. You can find this character later on in the
Anyone
game.
else
There's a
feel
chance
like
that that
running?
motherfucker somehow is
Wait.
alive.
You there. Step
I'm
forward.
still not sure if that's true, but I have found him before, so I'm not sure.
Who are you?
It just
Who
faked his
am I?
death.
Well, according to my friend here, he likes to be a high elf. So I'm gonna be a high elf.
Yes.
And what we're gonna do is, I'm not gonna name myself prisoner. I'm gonna name myself My name is Hoda. My name is Hoda. Fuck you that level. How the fuck you that level?
You are not with the
I don't know how the fuck I'm
Founders,
that level.
are you, High Elf?
Wait,
No. That can't be
don't
right.
talk to me like that.
Captain, what should we
That's
do?
racist.
He's not
I'm
on
gonna
the
have to
list.
smack a
Forget
bitch.
the list. He goes to the
I'm
block.
not a he.
By your
I'm
orders,
usually a
Captain.
girl. I almost don't
I'm
like
sorry.
that.
We'll
What?
make sure you have a main return to the Somerset Isle.
I
Follow the
normally
captain,
pick a
prisoner.
male, but sometimes I go female.
The
'cause
Somerset
why not?
Isles, you gross. I don't want to go there. That sounds terrible.
They're actually making that game, and I'm like, the
All for
online modes
Stormcloak.
are fucking horrible.
Some here in Hell
Yeah,
call you a hero.
ESO should
but
just
a hero
fucking cease
doesn't
to
use a
exist.
power like the voice to murder his
Tamriel
king and
Online is
usurp his throne.
absolute garbage.
Yeah, Elder Scrolls Online is garbage. It's one of the worst
You
things I've ever
started
seen.
this
ESO
war,
is fucking
plunged
garbage.
Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put
I'm
you
like,
down
I can't even
and
understand.
restore
Like, I can
the
understand
peace.
Skyrim, but like Skyrim Online, there's so much new shit and a bunch
It's
of
just,
other crap
it's just
that you
too
have to
much.
deal
It's
Carry
like a
on.
D&D world online,
Yes,
except
General,
that there's
tell you.
like 7 fucking
Give them their
campaigns running
last rites.
simultaneously, and it's like, who am I and why do I exist? That
Exactly.
fucking, that game is too much, bro.
Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
You are very,
Wish.
you really want your head to get cut off. You know, if you just shut the fuck up and let this bitch right over here pray, this dragon would have showed up and you'd still be alive. But you're a fucking dick. And as a dick, even as a Stormcloak, you deserve to get your head chopped the fuck off. Thank you. Thank you for that.
We don't
Appreciate
need
it.
assholes in our ranks.
No, that's fucking ridiculous. Like, he literally would still be alive if he wouldn't have fucking talked shit.
As
And kick the
fearless
body
as
to the
death.
side.
All he did is
I love
leave.
how they choose you next. Like, bro, there's all these other.
Yeah, like, you called all these
White-
names before you called my name.
Did you hear
Can,
that?
can you stop skipping the
said
ranks?
next
Like, how
To
are
the
you
block,
deciding
prisoner.
these fucking
Nice and
names?
easy.
How are you deciding that I'm the next prisoner? You're bad at counting.
And they're like, well, you shouldn't be here, but
We're gonna
still
go
gonna
ahead and
put
chop
you
your
in.
head off second. You're the second one to go. Oh, look at that loincloth. Ooh, sexy. Oh, wow, you have one dead eye.
Oblivion is
There's a dragon behind you, right?
What do you see?
Yeah, that's a dragon. Yeah. Well,
It's pretty sexy.
that seems pretty violent and almost unnecessary. And I'm absolutely positive that part was unnecessary. That part was definitely unnecessary. I have a strange feeling you're here to kill me. So I'm going to do what a good person would do in this situation and run the fuck away. I'm out. Peace. 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 Oh, hi, dragon. I'm out. Bye, dragon. You have a good day being a dragon. I'm going to have a good day being alive.
Now!
Yeah, go to him. There's dragons over here. Well, it thought it was over there, but it's not a dragon anymore. It's just dumb. At this point, I have outran Alduin and he'll never catch me. Alduin's like, who the fuck is this elf and why is it so fast?
Gotta go fast.
So now we're inside the Helgen Keep. Of course, I open the Stormcloak
Raylaw.
door because, you know,
Always follow Raylock. You get better armor.
like, just, this guy's a baller. I can't really do anything because my
Sleep
hands are
with his
tied.
Sister.
My hands are tied. Can you fix that?
We'll meet again.
Dude, he's
Wait,
super
can't you sleep
fucking
with his
dead.
sister?
His head just got cut off like 10 seconds ago. It's the same dude.
Looks like we're the
Can
only
you
ones who
give
made
me
that thing
my
was a dragon.
hands?
No doubt. Just like the children's stories and the legends.
Bro,
The harvesters
time
of the end times.
for Hans.
We better get moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
Bro, I've been here. That was
There you go.
really way too much.
May as well take Gunyor's
Oh yeah,
gear.
that's what I wanted to do.
You
Sit
won't be
down.
needing it.
Hey Gunter, how you doing? Taking all of this? You have a good day.
All right. Get that
Just so
armor
he
on,
shuts the hell up.
and give that axe a few swings.
I
I'm going to see if I can find some
Really
way
don't
out
feel
of
like
here.
that's necessary.
Ah, this one's locked. Let's see about that gate.
You see about that gate. I can't do shit.
Pick the lock! Screams all the noobs. Oh yeah, equip your power. Power.
No way to open this from our side.
You have a passive ability.
Yeah, I can
Go
gain
here.
mana really fast.
Come on,
The
soldier!
Imperials.
Keep moving!
I know how a high elf do.
Get this gate open.
I know. I was just making sure you equipped it.
Don't let those stormcloaks get away!
I'll spare you.
So we run. You put it in
Die!
Maybe
Okay. I need your dagger, and everything else can go to fucking hell. Those can go away.
Let's see.
Stop doing that. I need to run. How do I run? Why isn't running working? Is it because I'm crouched? Yeah, it's because that's why. Okay. I can't go to Skyrim. Right, so I need to grab the key off that motherfucker and open the other door. I forget. It's been a long time since I played the beginning of this game. Hey, where's my key? Oh, that's
It's on
racist.
the bitch.
You took the key. Nah. I took too long. He took the key.
That's elf sis, dude.
That's it. Come on.
Alright, I'm out.
Hurry.
Yeah, no, going this way. Can't see. Go this door.
I like how you hugged
Probably fight you guys. Don't really feel like it. How are you guys? You guys doing okay? Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this and flip this over so I can have my eggs. These are my eggs.
How would you like your eggs? Semi-started.
I would like my eggs like right the fuck now.
Scrambled.
That's how I'd like my eggs.
Oh, makes sense.
Also, I need weapons and I need to equip this shit. Okay, there we
Why
go.
do you need the eggs?
Because I need certain things. There's certain... I am power leveling. I need to do certain things. Also, yes, I do need to take these potions so I get that quest marker removed. And this bag over here has salt in it. Where's my bag with salt? I have a bag with salt, a bag with salt, a bag with salt. Fuck! I did not get a spawn with a bag with salt. That sucks, but I am going to take these real quick.
Wait, shouldn't it be in the...
Yeah, no, I didn't get any salt. So, normally, like, this bag right here usually has salt in it. But that's okay. I will get salt later. There's the torturer here. He's a dick. But he does know magic spells. And spells can be useful.
Bart.
And those are the same spells that I will be getting. Yes, yes.
I'll be loving those cards.
Thank you, right off.
Take his robes.
Take his robes. He's got good robes. He does. That guy in there, he's got novice robes.
Yeah.
I probably could take his robes. Except that I don't need them. I'll get much better stuff way quicker. What I need to do is fucking remember what I'm doing. Items. Books. No, not that one. This one. Magic. Destruction. Sparks. Yeah, flames cost less to cast. I should probably use flames, but sparks look so much cooler.
Orders are to wait until General Tullius arrives.
Yeah, General Tullius, that fucking guy. I'm gonna murder him later, don't worry. If I was an Imperial, I'd murder Rayloff.
Bro, do you think that General Williams looks like freaking, what? Julius Caesar?
Yeah, he is. Same guy. So, a lot of people already know this, but these spells that are cast like this deal damage based on second. If you touch them for a split second, it does the full second's damage. Just cast it, you end up dealing more damage in the long run. 2 taps can happen in less than a second, so you deal twice the damage by just tapping. But we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to keep moving. Because I don't give a fuck about any of this. I don't give a fuck about you or anything. Stu, you little stupid ass bitch. I ain't fucking with you. I just need my daggers. Where the fuck did my dagger go? Okay. So you can climb up there, and there's some stuff up there, but I'm not going up there. You can go this way, and this guy tells you that we can't go this way, so I'm not even going to do that, but instead I'm going to pick this up, and I'm going to keep on moving. Keep on moving. And then we find a bunch of fucking spiders, and Rayloff doesn't like spiders, so we should just leave and let him fight the spiders.
I love the spiders. I sniped them with the bow that I
So I don't fucking, and I don't really care. You can get a murder fuck out of some spiders. I got some daggers. Dual hand techniques like this. Wah, 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 wah. And then we can fuck this guy up like this. Wah, wah. And then we're out. So we're gonna go this way. Daggers, and we're gonna jump up here and go around this corner. And this is where the first major amount of power leveling in the game happens. We're not going to exploit it too much because I don't have, you know, an hour or 2 to do to get myself to level like 40 right now. I don't really feel like being level 40 in 2 hours right now. I'm just going to show you how to do it and move on to the next power leveling area. Because this only power levels a few different attributes, and also it's really the best way to power up really quick, really early, but it's also just for like 2 skill levels, and that's kind of useless in the end game stuff. So right now what we're doing is simply waiting for Rayloff to catch the fuck up, because Rayloff is slow as fuck! Hold on, where's Rayloff? Like, I will fucking slap your stupid fucking bearded ass. Did he already fucking show up and walk past me and I never noticed it? That's probably what happened. Why he wouldn't be doing it, whatever made me take damage right there can go fuck off. But also, if you didn't say anything and you showed up over here, you're a dick. Okay, you didn't. You know what a really great way to get people to show up in this game is?
smacking an enemy.
Oh, I was gonna say wait. But I can't wait in this location. Why the fuck can't I wait? Oh yeah, because
This is the tutorial.
they're trying to fucking reduce power leveling in the tutorial. Seriously? You were waiting for that to collapse before you would walk forward? I hate your blonde ass so much. Just fucking walk. Oh my Jesus. I swear to God, if you fucking stop and say something to me.
Can't go this way.
There's a way out through here.
Fucking go.
I hate those damn things. Too many eyes.
Bro, that was like an hour ago. Seriously, Rayloff, get with the times. Are you done? Thank you. So I'll pretend that I was still over here and that Rayloff just showed up. Oh, so we're gonna do some power. Okay. They turn around here, and Rayloff should just be standing on the other side of this pillar.
Hold up. There's a bear just ahead.
Oh, this
See
bear.
her? I'd rather not tangle with her.
So he's gonna try and give me a bow right
Sneak
now.
by.
So if you just back up right now behind this column, he's gonna walk over
Watch
here.
where you step.
Usually.
Or if you
Sometimes he
feel
walks over here. Oh,
you
there
can
he
take
goes.
this slow. Might take her by surprise. Go ahead.
Very
I'll
nice.
follow your lead and watch
So
her.
he's now going to be kind of pushed into this corner. So we're just going to kind of nudge him a little bit further into the corner. Then we're going to crouch down. And now we can't be seen by anybody, so we're sneaking. And we're going to sneak attack Rayloff.
Hey,
So when you
careful.
sneak attack Rayloff, you get ×3 damage, and it gives you a +1 level to sneak. And
That's what I
Rayloff can't be killed. So we're just going to sneak attack the undying fuck out of Rayloff right now. And every fucking swing is just going to give me sneak attack. But wait, he can see me right now because I don't have very high sneak. So here's a really good idea. Wait about 5 seconds in between each swing without moving. If you're not a character that already knows how to sneak really well. Just until you get 1 level. Once you get that 1 level, go ahead and go into your inventory, which I'll figure out how to do here in a second, and level up. And when you level up, this doesn't matter. I always do stamina because I need to be able to run more. Go into your sneak and level up your sneak. It's going to make you 20% harder to detect and make you damn near indetectable to Rayloff. So we're just going to sit here and sneak attack Rayloff again and again and level up almost every time we hit him to the point where we're going to like power level the fuck out of this game. But Rayloff, he likes to go around this corner and we don't like Rayloff to do that. So we're going to fucking kick Rayloff's ass and push him into this corner. Because he's a bitch sometimes and doesn't listen to what I'm telling him to do. Okay, so now we're leveling up our one-handed attack and we're leveling up our sneak every time we swing. So our levels are just going to go through the roof. Now Rayloff is down. As he stands up, if you hit him again, he'll auto down and get back to full life. Once he's at full life, you can continue to just sneak attack him again and again. If you fuck that up, which the timing on it, I know I made it look really easy right there, but the timing on it is kind of unique. Because once you down Rayloff, he'll stand back up with 0 life. But if you let him get to too much life, he won't be able to withstand the next attack that you swing at him. And when he stands back up, you're going to have this downtime. And you're not going to be able to get free attacks. See how he's at full life? And now he's back down. And now he's at this low life again. Because I didn't hit him well enough to down him again the second time. A really good way to make sure that you're getting as much possible damage as you can off of him is just go into your settings and turn your gameplay to the legendary difficulty. This will up Rayloff's life quite a bit and make it so he can take way more swings before you actually down Rayloff. Which in the long run is, I mean, really, the long game is just sneak attacking Rayloff to increase your sneak. So basically, the more health Rayloff has, the longer you can do this without anything happening. If Rayloff decides he's going to be an asshole and walk too far away, if you walk about 10 meters or 10 feet from Rayloff, he'll start walking towards you again, and you can kind of guide him back towards the area that you want him in. And again, if you can get him into the corner, that's really where you want him. The further out from the corner he is, the easier it is for him to see you. Best way to get him in the corner, again, is to get him to follow you, and then literally just go stand in the corner where you want him to be. And as he starts walking towards you, just punch him and he'll kind of stop in the corner, and then you just get on the right side of him. Don't let the bear see you. If the bear sees you, Rayloff pushes forward and starts fighting the bear, and then we can't do this anymore. And that's totally not the game that we're looking for. Rayloff, turn around. I'm kind of failing to get him in the corner right now, which is okay. I mean, it's whatever. You don't actually need him in the corner to do this. It just allows you to do it a lot quicker. There we go. you stay in your corner real well.
What are you doing? Watch it. What are you doing?
He can see me, so I'm gonna move.
What are you doing?
And now, see, I'm sneak attacking him. You see how he's not losing any life right now. So I could do this like almost infinitely, and he's never actually gonna die.
Hey, careful. What are you doing? Watch it. What are you doing? I'm on your side.
And for right now, I'm just gonna get my sneak like high enough that I'm good on sneak, like indefinitely, as well as I have a few levels. The power level is super to like level up.
Hey, careful.
The sneak goes pretty quick again.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You can pretty much do this indefinitely, and then you can level up sneak all the way to 100.
What are you
And
doing?
then once sneak is at 100, you can just make sneak legendary and continue to level up sneak again and again and again.
What are you
I'm
doing?
not going to do that. Again, I'm just showing you basic power leveling.
careful.
This is
I'm on your
just so you
side.
can sneak all the way up. Basically, the only time you can do this is at the
are you
beginning of the
doing?
game. It's the only time you have a
are
character
you
that's
doing?
at infinite damage, and no matter how many
are you
times you
doing?
hit him, he will not turn on you.
What are
He
you
will never be
doing?
mad at you.
What are
He
you
just
doing?
questions you because you're an idiot.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Watch it. Hey, careful.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
What are you
You
doing?
can do it with the graveyards too.
Oh yeah, the graveyards work, but you know, this is the earliest in the game that it's possible.
What are you doing?
Right.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
I mean, you can literally level up to like level 45 before you get out of the game. You can also level up your fire attacks or whatever destruction skills or whatever you have.
What are you doing?
I need to learn how to.
What are you doing?
But you can do those as well. Like if you're gonna level up destruction, you just pull out flames and an extra spell, so you're learning twice the magic. Tap it back and forth against the target. Again, relock will never tap you. Forever. Destruction. Also, if you do it like this, you can use magic. Quite a bit. Later on in the game, you'll be able to make gloves and stuff like that. That'll make it so you never lose mana. You never lose mana when you're casting magic, and that makes it a lot easier to power up. So I prefer to do that later on the game on legendary difficulty against really powerful characters. That's basically all you need to know for sneak power leveling. Like at this point, I can level up and go like to ridiculous levels. I'm gonna give myself a little bit of magicka because this is supposed to be a magic character, and then give myself a little bit of stamina because I like to move faster, and then I'm gonna pour the rest into health. Well, that's all I have. So we get no health, which is quite fitting for a mage. Go back into my settings and go back down to my gameplay and put it back down to apprentice. Because there's no reason playing the beginning fucking folds of this game on a really high difficulty. Unless you're trying to the entire time, which it really doesn't make a difference, except that dragons and shit at the beginning of the game are gonna melt you. It's the only difference is you don't have armor and it will melt you. Later on, it doesn't matter what difficulty you're on because you have good armor, but at the beginning of the game, it just makes it incredibly difficult to really power level at all.
Wait!
He tells you to wait, but you don't actually have to wait. Fuck that dragon. If he wants to come down here, we'll fuck him up. How about that? So the Unbound quest is complete. It always auto-completes. Not much you can do about any of these quests getting completed if you're trying to do like a low-run completion or something. All this shit automatically happens. You're not turning in these quests or talking to anybody to make this happen. It just happens. The next thing we're going to do is venture a little bit further into the different types of things that you can do to level up the more intricate things of the game. Now, right now, I don't even know what level I am. What level did I end up? I ended up level 11. And this is like, I'm not even 20 minutes into the game. I could have, like I said, just gone legendary again and again and sneak, and you can literally just make yourself like level 50 or 60 or whatever you want, just leveling up your sneak again and again. Because it's going to level up faster than pretty much anything is going to level up the game. Nothing else can level up at that quickness. So that's always the most valid way to just level yourself up every day. I will fucking help you go away. Stupid assholes. Let me in the water. Let me run. Yay. The current makes me move faster. Not that much faster if I'm out of stamina. Which was the whole point of me fucking leveling up my fucking stamina, but it never really helps.
Careful with that fire.
You quiet, I forget my hands scare
Lucan over
me.
in the Riverwood Trader says thieves broke into his store. Strange. He says they hardly took anything. Rayloff? How do you know him?
Can't you, like, get
You
with
did?
her?
No, sorry. But that
Probably.
would explain what I saw.
Although she does have a husband,
Jarl
but
need-
if you killed
we
her
need to
husband,
get word to Jarl
I'm
Balgruuf
assuming
in
you could
Whiterun
probably
to send
do
whatever
some
troops he
things with
can.
her.
If you'll do that for me.
Yo, why did you run
Every
over
day we
here
get
all
visitors
crazy?
from Riverwood.
What the fuck was up with that? So she'll activate the quest that allows you to enter Whiterun, which is the first town that you can gain access to. Once you have access to the towns, you're able to take carriage rides to all the other main provinces in Skyrim. I suggest you do it right away. Just
Chest
what'd you say?
in Dawn's you know about the secret
The Khajiit chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there should be one chest beneath the mountain that you're about to jump down.
Beneath
But
here.
you don't get that. Yeah, but you don't get that until later.
Oh, I mean, there's a lot of secret chests that you can just grab hold of in the game.
Oh, there's the one in Whiterun where you jump out of the city and then go
Yeah,
all
I
the
mean,
way
yeah,
around
there's,
the
I mean, that's the
blacksmith's
main
forge.
one, because that's really the first one you can gain access to. Because the other one, you have to go to Dawn Star as well as...
Must have scared
If
them
you don't deal some damage to us, these people talk
You
shit
look
to you.
strong. Come to your basket.
Oh yeah,
Handle
no.
yourself
I
well.
know, and I get
You
pissed
could
off
make
when
for a
that
decent
happens.
shield, brother. An order of war, and we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. All right then.
I don't care what you have to say, so I'm just gonna walk away. Holy shit, what's up with Nimbus over there?
I made her my wife.
The Whammon from the Companions?
Yes, the Huntress, Aola.
Why?
Because she's hot, dude.
Dude, what the fuck is up with Nimbus?
What?
Okay, I'm done looking at that weird ass clap. So, Lydia's best wife, bro.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only.
Oh yeah, Lydia. From, well, she's from right.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on
Or
you.
she from,
Yeah, she's the white one. She's the white run house Carl.
we both said white one.
But if I'm a Khajiit, I'll show you who I marry.
And then also from, Riften. The chick there is pretty good too. The one that you have to go find her sword in the Dwarven Ruin.
The only person I want to marry from Riften is Sapphire.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for
Sapphire.
the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size
Can't
on my
remember who
own.
that is.
Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane?
The blonde chick inside of the Thieves Guild, I can't
I'd
remember her
sooner
name.
have my
Oh,
need of
okay.
Ulfric's storm.
I
Sapphire.
thought she.
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for
Yeah,
the
she's
Legion.
in the Thieves Guild. And
Have it your way. I'll take the job.
You
Don't
there.
expect a miracle.
The Dawn Guard
Oh, I
is looking
love
for anyone
becoming
willing to fight
a
against
part
the
of the
growing
Dark
vampire
Brotherhood.
menace.
son of a
What do you say?
bitch, I'm already level 10. The Dawn Guard already exists.
What's the Dawn Guard?
You're not. Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilant?
No.
That's why our leader, Isran,
Sure.
is. We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them. Yeah? You change your mind?
Oh,
the Dawn Guard could use
my
somebody
favorite
like you.
companion is the vampire chick that you get
Ha!
from this class.
Isran's
I hate
going
her.
to like you.
I hate her so
Go
much.
talk to him at Fort Dawn.
Why?
Bro, she doesn't
Southeast of
fucking...
Richmond. He'll decide if
Bro,
you're Dawn
she's
Guard
so
material.
fucking irritating
Report
with
to
her. I'm
Isran
gonna
at
sit
Fort
down
Dawn
and I'm
Guard.
gonna do this
And
and
get
I'm gonna do
moving if
that.
you're
And I'm
serious
not gonna
about
do
it.
She
any of
doesn't
it.
do that
Vampires
with
aren't
me.
going
She
to wait
literally
around to make their next
destroys
move.
everything.
Bro,
with
she's
me.
such a piece of shit, and she just goes off on her own and does her own fucking thing, and she'll like fucking just go attack shit.
She never did that with me. I don't know. If it's different from person to person, or depending what character you are, who knows?
Lydia is immortal.
Hey now, you be careful with that fire.
Shut up.
See what happened to me when I married Lydia? She got bounced by a giant. And I felt so sad because I didn't save it before she died. At a comfortable save point where it was like nearly where I was, but it was
Where's
like
my
way
women?
back when. And she got fucking bounced by a giant so high into the air. It took about a minute for her body to fall back down to the ground.
Right.
I cried. Everybody line up.
I'm waiting for my own selfish purposes right now.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchant's trade. I need more experience if I'm going
You'll
to
see
run
me
an
jerk
inn
up and to
someday.
the right in a second. That was me trying to wave to her just now. Hit down on my D-pad and up right on my analog stick and tried to wave.
They're
Didn't work.
reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or
But,
something in the
this
old
girl?
fort near Riften.
Once I've made enough money
consider
trading
joining
with the
up
Khajiit
myself.
caravans, I'm going to buy the bannered mare from Hulda. About the same as everyone else. They're the catfolk of Elsewhere. Great warriors, good
So,
traders.
anytime I'm a Khajiit, this
Way
is who I
hear it,
marry.
Elsewhere ain't nothing like
Hell
Skyrim.
yes, dude. I
It's got
agree.
tropical forests and dusty badlands.
What brings
Oh,
Sounds awful.
oh, and with that
owning a farm?
I love her so
Falkreath
much.
update,
Yeah, these Khajiit make a living
with the
traveling the
Falkreath
roads
update,
and selling
that
their
little girl
wares.
in the town,
It's got to be
town
tough.
area.
Yeah, you can.
Skyrim's a hard enough land.
Adopt her.
Not a roof over
Yeah,
your
you
head.
always adopt her.
She's
If
my
you don't, you're
She's my
heartless.
Nobody
favorite.
wants them in the city.
Yeah.
She's my favorite.
Nobody trusts them.
She's
We
my
talk about that
absolute
all the
favorite
time.
child.
But look, do you trust them?
Matter of fact, I do. They've been fair enough with me, far as I can tell. And Denord knows a liar when she
Should I
sees
dress
one.
them?
So I marry her. So if I'm a
Farewell.
Khajiit, I marry her. She's my
You
girl.
get to the cloud very often.
And if you don't, like literally, you're a heartless if you
I
don't
work with
fucking
my mother.
adopt this little girl right here.
Your family's honor is important to you.
I
Fucking
fucking
adopt this
love
little
her.
girl. You
Could you
fucking
start?
adopt
So
this
much.
little girl. They'll fucking
She is
kill you.
my absolute favorite little
Yep.
girl.
She's best.
Lucia.
You absolutely have to fucking adopt her, like every time. But
I always get her, and then I put her in yellow clothing, and then I get another girl from somewhere else, and then put her in red clothing.
So in my storyline, I was an orphan at the orphanage, so I always adopt from the orphanage.
You have to listen. My lord, please. This is no time.
But that's because I can adopt 2 kids. I always adopt her first.
Come to dragons.
Yeah, I always
it
adopt
seems
her
this
first,
damnable
no matter
con.
what.
So
Yeah.
you wish to master the arcane arts?
So, absolute necessary books to buy. Muffled. Also, Soul Trap.
Transmute.
You know, if
What's
you've
the
got
meaning of this interruption?
Ah!
While Balbert is not receiving
What the
visitors.
fuck? Leave me alone, you scary bitch. Obviously, I'm not here to talk to him. I'm here to talk to this guy. Be gone.
I love walking
Well,
around that
that
bitch
explains why the
and
guards let
watching
you
her
in.
slowly
Come
walk
on, then.
around the room
Y'all will
after
want
me.
to speak to you
It's
personally.
fucking hilarious.
It really is. Yeah, that's definitely fun shit to do. Bitch.
Because she slowly
So
draws her
you were
sword
at
and
Helgen.
starts slowly walking
You
towards
saw
you.
this dragon with your own eyes?
Who is this man?
Yeah, sure, dragon.
What is
Really?
she doing with my jarls?
But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute. Especially now.
What time is
What
it?
I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
It's definitely been more than
Should
30
have guessed
minutes.
Ulfric would be mixed up in
Yeah,
this.
well.
What
Anyway,
do you say
you can
now,
soul trap
Ventress?
dead things
Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the
infinitely
dragon?
to level up conjuring.
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once.
You buy
It's in the most immediate danger.
stuff from alchemist
The dragon
shops
is lurking in the mountains.
and stuff from
provocation. He'll
blacksmiths
assume we're
after
preparing
you
to join
use
Ulfric's
the
side and
carriage
attack
to get
him.
to every major
We
town.
should
You're
not.
doing a loop around the outside, buying
I'll
everything
not stand
from all of
idly
those,
by
and then
while
when
a
you get to
dragon
the
burns
end,
my hold
you
and
craft all
slaughters
the
my
stuff
people.
that you can.
Irileth, send a
Iron
detachment
daggers
to Riverwood
and
at once.
hide bracelets.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse
Oh
me,
yeah,
I'll return
me
to
and
my
my stepdad
duties.
used to do that. We'd steal a
That would
bunch
be
of
best.
iron and steal and buy
Well
it and
done.
all that stuff.
You sought
And
me
we
out
make
on your own
iron,
initiative.
Daggers.
You've done white
Well,
brothers.
while you're
So
doing
many
it,
of 'em and
if you
I won't
just
forget
travel
it.
from the towns and do the
Take
alchemy
this
thing
as
as
a
well,
small token of
the
my
alchemy
esteem.
supplies that you buy
There
will
is another
turn
thing you
into
could do for
alchemy
me.
potions itself.
Suitable for someone
enough
of
to
your
buy all that stuff back.
particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find
So it's an
Faringar,
infinite loop
my
of
court
money,
wizard.
iron,
He's
and
been
leather.
looking into a matter related
and
to these
ingredients.
dragons and rumors of
So
dragons.
you can level up all your alchemy, enchanting, and smithing through doing that. And then all the other things, all the other spells and stuff, you do in other ways. But for the power leveling, you just sneak at the beginning.
See, what I do for my magic is whenever I do destruction and conjuration, I do fireball or flames and reanimate zombie or corpse, and just keep reanimating, killing, reanimating, killing,
Right.
and it levels them up pretty fast.
If you soul trap a dead body, you can get your conjuring up to max in about 45 minutes of just soul trapping the same dead body again and again.
I did not know
Huh?
that. I did not know that.
Yeah, so if you do that, because it's a dead body, usually what I do is there's an encampment right outside of some rivers that are southeast of Dawnguard, southwest of Dawnguard. There's an encampment there, and there's a carriage down there, and there's dead horses that were pulling the carriage, and I'll just soul trap the dead horses, and there's no creatures or anything in the area, so you can just rest every time you run out of mana to get your mana back.
Mm-hmm.
And you just it takes about 30-45 minutes to get your conjuration to level 100 like that. And then for destruction, what I like to do is level up destruction and restoration at the same time. and you do heal target with one hand, and you do destruction magic with the other hand, and then you pin a mammoth in between trees or rocks and just sit there and unload both of them on them back and forth, heal it, and damage it.
Damn. Alright, dude, I think I'm gonna go to bed, but if you continue this tutorial thing, I will definitely watch it later.
Yeah, I think I'll push through a little bit longer. I think I'll actually probably switch to my Khajiit for the rest of the night, but I'll probably push through the rest of this a little bit later and show people a little bit more in depth on how to do the leveling and how to do the cycling to get infinite gold and infinite ingredients and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll definitely push through that, and I appreciate you watching, and I appreciate everybody tuning in. And again, this is OPH Lone Wolf or OPH Lone Wolf. Ooh, that's old school. OPH-NeverDream here for OPH-G Gaming, reminding you guys to stay cool and stay gaming. We'll catch you next time on OPH. As always, that's OPH Gaming with little G and big gaming. Talk to you guys later. Peace.